Hi guys, it's me Danielle Danibuttons, and I'm here with our off-topic video of the month. This month I wanted to show you something cool that you probably have seen before, but not from me. And these are paint by sticker books. So this is a whole series, and I think this is one of the original paint by series makers, I guess you want to say. There has since been many more companies that have jumped into the game. Let me first show you how big these books are. So this is a standard coloring book. This is a Sun Life drawing coloring book. And as you can see, we got about 1 inch to the side and 2 inches off the top. So these are nice big old books. And they're a lot of fun. What are they? All right, let me first show you what we got. I don't know. I didn't even plan how we're doing this, but I'm very excited. I just recently was gifted this as Happy Mail, and I want to use it right away. And I figured I'd show you my whole collection before we got to this one. So the first one that came out was the original paint by sticker. And I have finished almost this whole book. Excuse me, I need to cough to the side. Sorry, okay. Paint by sticker, the original, a magical new art form. This has 12 masterpieces in here, as they say. It is a giant book, and how it works is in the front, you have your images. I'm hitting my monopod. I am not ready. I'm a mess. Okay. In the front, it has your images that are obviously empty. And then in the back, it has your stickers. So each page usually comes with 2 sheets of stickers. It's broken into quadrants so it's easier to find them, and they are all numbered. And in the corners, it'll tell you what you're working for. I have a bunch done from this one. Let's see. Let me get this out of the way a little bit. But here's the hummingbird. I have the fruit, a butterfly, and the house. And I actually did a few more in here that I have given away. I hung one on my dad's fridge downstairs. I don't think he really cared, but I'm like, yeah, thanks, display my art. So that one came out first. Then I'm pretty sure next was paint by sticker masterpieces. This seems to be a very common second volume for a lot of things. I don't know if I've done, oh, I did this lady. And I did the hands, I did this boat. So I've done a few in here also, but there's 12 in each of these. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, here's the 12 in here. And you don't have to, or you won't be stickering the whole entire page, just like the central part of the image. So I think you can kind of tell, like the Birth of Venus, you sticker the lady, and I think the shell, but not the background. All right, next came, nearly positive of this, travel. So this is a fun one too. They're all fun. I don't really need to say that to you every time, I don't think. Ooh, I think I have a work in progress in here. For example, Holland. Let's do in that one. Let me show you the answer key in here. A lot of these are just like vintagey looking advertisements almost, like posters for these different places. So Cairo, Monaco, Normandy, Maine, Japan, very wide variety. Bermuda, sure. It's just skiing. Then we have music icons, which, have I done one in here? I think I did Weird Al. I did Weird Al. For music icons, we have Madonna, Michael Jackson, Weird Al, David Bowie, Prince, Beyonce, etc., etc. We got a bunch. And then now we've made it up to paint by sticker dogs. There's also paint by sticker birds and cats in this size that I do not have. And they actually have a series of kids size books. So each page has less stickers, but they're still the good quality. One more sip. I'm so sorry. So what always happens if I try to film a bunch of videos in a row. Yes, they have the small size, which they have, I think, animals, and they have a Christmas one, a Halloween one, and dinosaurs, I want to say. They have a few in the small size, which I actually did finish a whole volume of those, and they're a lot of fun too. But this is the one we just got. Here is our answer key. And if you can see, this is the closest to Noodles I've ever seen, because usually Noodle stuff, like she's not any specific breed, so it's really hard to find Noodle stuff. So I think we're gonna have to do that one. And I think I'm going to actually tear the pages out. They are perforated. I'm gonna see how easy they tear, and I might use my X-Acto knife. So there's our little Noodle, and then let's tear out the stickers in the back. One, two, that should be it, right? Yep, the next one is the next set. And let's just get stickering. So this is gonna be kind of like a sticker and chat. And you'll have to tell me if you like this, because I can always do more of these. You just saw I have a ton. So you can definitely just use your hands, but you can also use a tweezers. Sometimes people use tweezers. I don't know where my tweezers are at this moment, so hopefully I don't need them, but I can always look around if I do. So again, let me bring this up close. If you can see, it says like D10. So you can do it in one of two ways. You could either go, all right, B11 and go to B11, B8, go to B8, or you can just do it the other way, and I would go like A30, or that's not the other way. I'd go A1 and I would look around for A1, A2, look around for A2. So I'm probably going to go like see what I find, and then you'll see. I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be. I'm feeling discombobulated because this is not coloring. So I see right there on the top is B11, so I'm gonna get that one first. And the only challenge to this is you kind of have to see what direction they go in. Obviously the lines are there, and then try to line it up as best you can. Some of the stickers are a tiny bit bigger than the space, so you can just kind of stack them. But it's also nice because then you don't have to worry about being the most precise. But I don't know about anyone else, but I grew up always having sticker books. So I just love the process of putting stickers down. I was saying this in my haul that I like do pretty planning, which is basically just using a lot of stickers just so that I can use more stickers. And I love like the sound of them ripping up, ooh, and the stickiness, which is weird because I don't like anything sticky, but something about actual stickers, it gets me. So it's so much fun. And then what you also want to do, these are a little bit repositionable, so if you make a little mistake or like there's the tiniest bit of white space, then you can peel them up a little bit. And then at the very end, when you're completely done, you'll just want to like roll something over it or press really hard, and that'll kind of cement everything into place. It is still stickers, so you're not necessarily going to want to like touch at it too much. But it, so far, all the ones I have stuck once I've been done. Because like I said, I have some on my dad's fridge that have been there for a few years. Yeah, I did that crooked. I almost wish I had my tweezers. You know what? I am going to get them just because this is a Noodle page. And again, I don't see her very much in stuff. So let me grab my tweezers. Okie doke. Sometimes I use craft tweezers, but these are just like my actual beauty tweezers. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm also interested because I think when I do this on my own, I very much like get real close and turn the page all around to get the best angles. But I might try not to do that too much so it's a better viewing experience. But we'll see. I do think I sometimes will go like do all the E's and do all the A's. I like to mix up when I do the small ones and the big ones because the big ones are so much more satisfying that I like leave them till the end. So, but I think that's just me being crazy. It's also like it can be a little difficult using the tweezers, but once you get used to it, it's easy. So don't worry about that. Maybe I will be twisting everything all over, I guess. Yeesh. Okay. So yeah, please let me know if you've ever tried these, if you're intrigued by them. Again, I know that a bunch of companies started making them after these guys did, and I've just heard varying, what's the word I would want to say? Varying success? I don't know, quality, I guess, to look out for. So so far, like, these have been real great for me. And I haven't tried any other companies. I've seen one other one. I know that, you know who sells these? Book Outlet. I'm going to have my Book Outlet link down below too, if you're interested in that, because they frequently have a bunch of these in stock. So if you want to just try one out for cheaper than Amazon prices. And then you can use my coupon for $10 off. Hey, hey. Win-win. I don't know the best way to do it. Like, do you want to see me peeling them? Do you just want to see me placing them? Do you want to see me figuring out shapes? But yeah, there's like another company called Mystery Mosaics, I want to say. And they make a whole bunch. They seem to make like super specific books. So like they'll have a whole book just on unicorns or mermaids. Or I think they've done like cars. So that's cool. Different themes over there. But I'm not sure if theirs are numbered the same way. I don't know. I've only tried these. I also expect I'll do my same. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I haven't done them in a while, but I expect I will do my same 30 minutes and then speed it up if we're not close to being finished. So I think this would be a lot of fun to watch sped up also. I also have to remember I don't need to talk so quick. I think once I'm filming, again, especially something I'm not used to filming, that I feel like I need to fill every bit of airtime, and that you're gonna like not watch if I'm not constantly saying things. But I expect it would probably be better even if I could just calm down. Because I've heard before that some of you think I talk fast. Which makes me laugh because I think I slow down for videos compared to my real life. Ugh, you definitely can see my sad broken nail on display with this video though. Like, look at that, it's gone. People asked if I was gonna cut down the rest of them. Probably not, just because it takes so long, but I might make them a little bit shorter so it's less obvious. We'll see. I was also thinking of being morbid and like doing nail art and then doing like fake blood drips on this nail. So it would look like something terrible happened, because it did. Breaking a nail is terrible. But we'll see. I also, Holo Taco, which is where I get most of my nail polish these days, is releasing some stuff this weekend, which might be yesterday for you guys. And I think she's releasing a new pastel rainbow collection. So I'm pretty tempted and might be purchasing that. And then you might see new nails on me in the upcoming weeks. I also feel like fancy because I have a nail dealer now, which is Emily at Color Me Impressed sells, what are they called? Color Street nail decals. And I know Ren sells them too. So I might link them down below in case you want this nail look. These are actually like nail wraps. Can you see them? I'm not good at putting them on yet, so if they look bad, it's a me problem. But I'm kind of alternating between the nail wraps and doing my own nail art, just because I obviously enjoy doing my own nail art too. But it's nice to have like the fancy stuff that I can't do myself. Is this the right direction? Yep. Whew. So, but yeah, I'm really excited to see the collection from Holo Taco tomorrow. I forgot the name entirely. I was like, from who? Where's the other eye? Oh, it's down there. I was like, I only see one, but I found it. Okay. Noodles actually has her birthday coming up, and I'm excited for her. I don't think she notices, but she's going to be 6 years old. We technically don't know her real birthday because obviously we rescued her. So they just guessed, and they originally told us it was May 25th was their guess, but then we took her to the vet, and the vet was like, no way, she's definitely like a few weeks older than that because of like how much her teeth had grown or something. I don't know. I don't know what vets know. So we just appointed her birthday to be May 1st. And that's when we celebrate her birthday. But now that I'm vaccinated, I'm like having a collision of plans, and like half are virtual and half are in person, and everything for like the next 3 weeks is maybe even 4. Like I have a month of plans already, and I don't know what's going on here. It's weird to go from no plans at all to so many plans. So I think this happened. Sam said, I'm like, is this what life was like before the pandemic? And he's like, well, April's always busy. And I was like, okay. So apparently it's an April problem. But we'll see. Because this weekend, or I guess today, again, I don't know when videos are going up. I think today, as you're seeing this, my cousin's birthday was yesterday, and she's coming to my house for pancakes. So we could very well be eating pancakes right now as you're watching this, if you watched it right when it came out. So that was her request. I don't know if we're gonna like get takeout pancakes or if I'm gonna make pancakes, but pancakes will be had. And next weekend, a lot of stuff's going on. So my dad's birthday is the 27th. And obviously, well, not obviously, but last year he turned 60. And he really wanted for his 60th birthday to go like to a big family dinner. And then obviously the world had different plans for him. So I'm like, we have to celebrate this year then. And I want to take him to Topgolf, which is, if you have not heard of it, I've definitely mentioned this in a recent video because somebody commented about Topgolf. But it is this like driving range that is electronic. So it like measures where your balls go, and there's different games you could play. There's different targets, or some like it'll be like hit the blue target, hit the yellow target. Or sometimes it'll just be like, if you hit any target, you get this many points, or whatever. You could be teams. There's a whole bunch of different fun stuff. So I think he's going to love that. But I wanted to do that next Saturday. And next Saturday is also a virtual crop that I was going to go to that I didn't realize was the same day. And obviously, like I can't change the virtual crop because I'm not running it. But I'm not going to miss his birthday again. So I probably am going to have to miss the virtual crop. And then I was thinking of changing his birthday to Sunday. But Sunday is my nephew's birthday, and I assume we're going to Zoom for him. So obviously I don't want to miss his birthday because he's a child and will be less understanding than my dad. So all that's happening. Then the next weekend is my friend Dave's birthday, who you have now seen his hands in videos. And we're going to potentially do our first group outing with that. And by group, I mean the 5 of us, not like super group. And do some outdoor activities for that, which I think we're all the tiniest bit nervous still because nobody's done anything for a year. So it's going to be weird to like be able to. But I realized that the day that we're doing his birthday is actually Noodles' birthday. And I feel like a bad noodle mama. But I've been assured that she won't mind. And we can just celebrate her the day after. What am I looking for? Sorry that I got distracted. 8:37. 8:37, okay. And I guess it's okay since technically it might not even be her real birthday. So. And then the week after that is Mother's Day weekend. And I'm hoping that Sam's mom will come visit us. So That's my goal because she's fully vaccinated. So I'm like already a month down into plans and it's crazy. Another tip for this, if you don't want to move this page all around, it's a good idea to try to put the sticker on your tweezers in the right direction. So just move this page all around. It makes it easier. So there we go. But yeah, so I have like a month of plans and it's crazy and I'm excited and nervous to be having plans again. Because, I mean, again, it's nothing crazy yet. We're still going to follow all guidelines while we're out and be watching closely as things change to make sure we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. And probably, especially knowing my group, probably doing a little less than we're supposed to be doing for extra safety, which I appreciate that. So, but yes, and I know, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's the whole country or just New Jersey or what, but I'm pretty sure as of what should be tomorrow, everybody's eligible. So check your state. I know a lot of states, everybody's already eligible, but get yourself vaccinated if you can. Sam, as of filming, got his second shot this morning. So he's good to go. My whole house is good to go now, which we're also excited because we might get our back deck fixed. Little Miss Noodles essentially like wrecked our deck. So we're gonna get that fixed up and now we don't have to worry about anybody coming over here because we're vaccinated. So that's cool. We're about 20 minutes in, so I think I will be doing some speed coloring. Who knew? It's so cute already. I'm so excited. I don't think Noodles has a dinosaur though. I need to get her a toy and recreate this picture and then I can hang them next to each other. That'd be cute. How's everybody else doing? What's everybody's plans? I'm sure I'll tell you more about like my plans for Dave's birthday as we get closer. I don't want to give away all my secrets this far away because then I'll have nothing to talk about. But I'm so excited. So far, how's everybody still working from home? So far, Sam is working from home and we're gonna see. I don't think they have plans to open the office yet, but I'm kind of getting nervous for that because I love having him at home for so many reasons, and I very much don't want him to go back. We're hoping, obviously it's not yet even been discussed, so it's really I'm hoping baselessly that he'll be able to work from home a few days a week still, even after, because obviously he's been able to, they've all been able to. So he does want to meet his coworkers, but because he started this job during all of this, so he's never met most of them in person. He knew our friend Donald, but that's it. But I just think that, especially after not doing it, getting used to that commute is going to be so rough. Plus now we have the advantage of one, not having to like wake up very early because he just kind of rolls out of bed and is there. And two, we usually WALK right after he's done. It's like he signs out and we go. So if he has to drive home for an hour, we're not going to get to WALK as much, and that would make us sad. I think my chair is breaking. I don't know if you can hear it like rocking back and forth. So that's not my favorite thing. But I apologize if you do hear it. Click, click, click. Oh, I know a random topic. What does everybody eat for dinner? I've been watching some videos and it always makes me laugh. And it's so true that the worst thing about being an adult is not what you'd think it is. It's not the bills. It's not all that stuff. It's choosing what you have to eat for dinner every single day for the rest of your life. I hate it. I hate picking dinner so much. I feel like I grew up as a very, very, very picky eater, and I'm trying very hard to do better and like expand my palate. But I just don't know a lot of at-home meals to eat because of years of not doing it. So I feel like we eat very repetitively. And I don't even know if it's like the healthiest thing. So I don't know. And we're lazy as heck. So I would love to know what your favorite meals to eat are. Maybe I'll expand my repertoire. So I don't even know. I don't know what we're eating tonight. I think Sam said he was getting tortillas, and I was like, okay. I don't know what he's doing with the tortillas, but he was gonna get some. Because he got like shredded chicken the other day, and it was like pre-shredded. And I was like, oh cool, what are we having? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, what? So we like just had shredded chicken next to vegetables. And I was like, oh, we're so bad at this. So we need your help. Sometimes I think I know what direction it goes in and I'm wrong. It seems like for the most part I'm going around and trying to do this whole sheet first and then I'll move on to the second sheet instead of doing what I said and just kind of like going with the picture flow. This is so fun. Like, it's so calm. It's hard to do with nails a little bit, but that's why we got the tweezers. I hope you can see okay. I know that as we put more stickers, it's getting glossier and glossier. Oh, Sam broke one of my magnets the other day. That was super sad. I had a turtle magnet on the fridge from our last cruise, and I just heard like a lot of banging and shattering, and I was like, no, what was it? And he was like, a magnet. And I was like, which magnet? And he was like, a turtle magnet. And I was like, no. But I think we found most of the pieces, so I just have to glue it back together. But it was sad. It's hard to tell because it's next to me. I can show you. Look at that. Can you see all the pieces? It's like on a piece of rock, and the rock is intentionally jagged, I guess. So it's hard to tell if all the pieces are there or if it's just like, if it's just jagged on purpose. So that was unfortunate. Phew. A51. It's so weird because on my Patreon videos, I do full time. So like if this takes me an hour to do, I would film the whole hour. But because of that, I let myself have a lot more quiet time, and like I don't worry about filling every bit of space. But since I've been doing that, I've been like more comfortable with quiet time. But I don't know if you guys would like that. So I have to like remind myself to pace properly, and I have to talk over here. As I say, and then I don't talk. Okay. I'm almost finished my book that I showed you in my haul, Every Vow We Break, and it's spooking me out. And again, I said in the haul that I think I know what's going to happen. Like, I don't think it's really the best mystery, and I can't tell if it's because I've read so many thrillers or if it's like basic. I don't know. So I'm going to need somebody who has not read a lot of thrillers to read it and let me know. But I'm still scared, so I feel like that's kind of more to the point. Like, I have a few ideas of exactly what's happening, what the spooky premise is, and what's going to come from it. But we'll have to find out. I might even finish that after this video. Like, while I'm uploading all the clips, I'll finish that up. But I'm so happy because I haven't read a physical book in so long, and I missed it. But I don't know why. It's just really hard to prioritize physical reading for me because I can't multitask. So I guess I do know why. Because usually I'm always doing multiple things. That's why it's been so easy to color, because I'll color while I'm listening to audiobooks, or I'll color watching TV, or I'll color doing all this other kind of stuff. Or I'm coloring for filming, of course. But then when I'm reading, I'm just sitting and reading. Like, I'm not even the type of person that can really have background music. So I'm sure I could do like classical music. I don't know why I said that so sassy. Classical. But I don't usually. Unless I was like home alone, because then I wouldn't be able to sit in silence. But I was reading the book last night and I was like, nope, spooky, gotta stop. But I'm so happy to have read a physical book. And sometimes with me, I feel like now that I've read a physical book, it'll just inspire me to keep reading physical books. And it's like a barrier that once I break it, I'm good again. So we'll see. I have a ton of physical books, especially my book of the months. I really want to read more of them because I'm just like, this is the most intriguing thing ever, and then I don't actually read it. But again, it's because I've been doing mostly audiobooks. Shaina has been catching up to me. Well, I guess I finished the current series, but she's speeding through the Johanna Swenson books. So I'm interested in seeing what she goes to next. Because I have a feeling if she goes to the books I'm reading now, like if I can talk her into them, that I'm going to have to get a bigger lead or she's going to catch up to me. Doesn't this look just like Noodles? Am I being crazy? I mean, it looks like her in that it's a black dog with up ears. But again, you don't see them that often. Because it's not like, it doesn't look like any specific breed. I guess she has a better tail. And by better, I mean this looks like a docked tail. And she has a big old fluffy tail. So I apologize, sir. Your tail is I guess you don't really have a tail. So I don't know. I hope you forgive me for pointing that out. Ooh, it's raining here. Been hitting with a lot of those April showers. It's been surprisingly cold every time it rains too. Oh well. I could deal with it for a little longer if that means we're gonna get a nice May and summer. Okay, I think we're a little bit over 30 minutes, in fact. You can't even see that because of that glare. I'm gonna have to figure out lighting and see. Oh my goodness. That's all I needed to do this whole time. Cool. The last video I needed to have the lamp pushed that way. Well, for the time lapse, you'll be able to see. So let's get into that right now and be right back. Okay, I inserted the pictures, hopefully, of Noodles. Otherwise, maybe I can learn, this can be the video that I learned to put the picture here or just somewhere on the screen. Is there a picture? I don't know. You either just saw it or seeing it now. Who knows? I think it looks pretty close to Little Miss Noodles. They even have pink collars. And I didn't have a dinosaur, but I did have a crocodile that had spikies and was also green. So I am pretty pleased with this. Let me know what you thought. If you love these, if you hate these, if you want to give it a try. Oh, actually, what I was going to do was put something on top and then kind of press real hard to solidify everything in. So kind of cement everything down. Okay, hopefully that worked. If you see anything peeling, you can obviously press direct, but there we go. So thank you so much for sticking it out all the way to the end. If you did, maybe throw us some dinosaurs or dino emojis in the comments down below. Like this video, comment anything you want to comment, subscribe, I'm Fun Time, and come back again in 2 days for something new. Thanks guys, bye!